Hi everyone, welcome to Wake Me Up Flow this morning. We're going to start standing up. That's a bit different, isn't it? All right, so lovely. So get yourself nicely and firmly grounded through the feet, hip width apart. Yeah, and um, feel that the weight is even through the feet. Settle into your comfortable standing pose. Tuck the tailbone under. Nip the ribs in little bits. Close your eyes, maybe, or let them be soft, and bring your focus within. Begin to really notice the sense of touch at the feet. Notice the body as you work up through to the crown, lifting a little bit. Can you relax and learn to really relax as you stand in this position, and notice the breath coming in and out, and continue to allow the breath to lead you deeper into relaxation. And let the breath be rhythmical. So really relax those legs, relax the shoulders, rhythmical breath. Let's take 3 deep yogic breaths. Inhale to the abdomen, the ribs and the chest. Exhale from the abdomen, the ribs and the chest. Lovely. And then let's start to circle your hips around. So take a couple of 2 or 3 nice big circles in one direction. That's it. And then let's circle round in the other direction, continuing to focus in at the feet. Lovely. And then bring the hands and give yourself a really big stretch above the head. Tuck the tailbone under, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then sort of bend the knees a little bit and shake the hands above the head. Just releasing energy. Just kind of having a little shake with the body. That's it, lovely. And then bring your hands down and continue to do the same, but with the hands down. That's it, lovely. Oh, and then bring your hands to your heart and we'll take a little side stretch. Lovely, inhale through the center, exhale to the other side. Keep the tailbone tucked under, inhale through the center, exhale. Stay nice and relaxed in the body, inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, come back to center, bend your knees out towards the little toes, and then let's take some golden circles. Inhale, exhale back to heart, inhaling. Feel that you're moving from the shoulders as you inhale. Shoulders move up and round and down. Lovely, inhale. Exhale, and let's go into a half sun salute. So inhale, golden circle, exhale, swoop down. Keep the back straight as you bend the knees. See if you can take your hands to the earth and bring that power, that energy, that vitality to the heart from the earth. Lovely. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. If you don't get all the way down to the earth, that's fine. Come down to wherever you feel comfortable. Yeah, you might not all get down to full squat at this time in the morning. All right. Or if you're watching this later on, then maybe you will be a bit more warmed up. It were a morning or the morning vital, we're morning gentle flow live. But obviously you can do it at any time of day. Whenever you feel like a little pick me up. Lovely. Inhale up. Lovely. So this is a gorgeous kind of Monday morning movement. Get us ready for the week. Lovely. And let's take a couple more of those. Bringing in that gorgeous energy. And it's getting warmer now. And it's sun was out this morning. Woohoo, for the first time in ages. So let's invite that in. That's it. And let's take a couple more of those. That's really lovely stretch for the whole body, that one. Oh, lovely. Nice stretch down the back. Bring the energy up. One more. And then inhale and then exhale. Come to the heart with your hands. And then circle your hands around us. Oh, elbows up, circle hands around so it gives the arms a little stretch out. Inhale up and around, exhale back and around, and the wrists. Lovely. And then let's go round the other way. Inhale up and around, exhale down and around. Lovely. And then relax down. All right, so bend the knees a little bit, and this time, ooh, let me just check there's nothing too around you. Bend the knees a little bit, and we're going to just gently swing the arms. Yeah, so you you could bend the knees as the arms tap the hips, say. Lovely, inhale through the center, exhale. Have a little swing from side to side, looking over the right shoulder and then the left shoulder. It might be that you take an inhale through the center, and then you take a few swings with a nice long exhale. And then you take another inhale again and take a couple of swings, or 3 or 4, however many fit into your exhale. Lovely. And then let's get that a little higher so we kind of tap the ribs. That's it, just kind of wake up the ribs. You kind of feel the change in energy as you tap the ribs rather than the hips. Oh, this is good. Lovely. And then a little higher. And then we're going to tap the shoulders, looking over the shoulders as we tap. That's it. Get the energy up, rising, and nourishing and restoring our energy levels. And then let's just take it down again. So we're tapping the ribs. That's it, lovely. And then let's tap the hips. So we're taking that right back down again. Slow that down until we come back to center. Lovely. I'm starting to feel lovely and tingly all over my body now. And have a little shake out with the hands again. That's it. And bend the knees a bit. Lovely. And then bring the hands above the head. Little shake out there. Okay, lovely. And then still lovely stretch up. And now let's forward fold. Oh, that's it. And let everything relax down as you forward fold. And then rather than draw a little semicircle, we're going to gently rock to one side, bring the hands to the toes. And then we'll gently rock to the other side, bring the hands to the toes. So it's like you're stretching down one leg and then the other leg. You can always bend the knees a little bit if you want to, or if it feels better. Keep the hands the same distance as each other down the legs, yes, so they're together. So you get a stretch on one side and the other. Otherwise, if you let one hand go further down, then the side doesn't get such a stretch. Lovely, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do a couple more or 3, depending on if we can remember which side we started on. Lovely. And then come back to center, bend the knees and kind of come into a squat, bring the sit bones back. Well, come into a sort of squat, but still look down towards the earth. And then inhale and exhale. Now tuck the tailbone under and curl up through the vertebrae, off the spine. Chin comes up last. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Lovely, nice and slow. Gorgeous. So keeping, we can move the feet a minute, but let's keep the feet kind of quite grounded where they are. Lovely. And let's do that kind of springy back motion by lifting from the pubic symphysis to the diaphragm, taking the hips forward. We'll kind of do a little back bend and then we can relax. So inhale, exhale. Yes, it's like we're just doing a little back bend. We tuck the tailbone under so we really warm up that pelvic area and that lower back. Yeah, just check that your back stays nice and springy and healthy. That's it. Squeeze the glutes in a bit, the sit bone muscles, and take another couple of those. Lovely, and then inhale, stretch up, springy back. Lovely, and then exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, exhale, curl up through the vertebrae. And we'll do one more, so we've done 3. Again, see if you can do that little springy back as you go up, so the arms and body come back a bit. Lovely, and then down. It's great once you get that movement within your practice. Just adds a little extra element to your stretches. Lovely, and then bend your knees, inhale. And again, tuck the tailbone under as you exhale, curl up through the vertebrae. And as you come back to center, bring the chin up last. Yeah, you've got that, and then we're going to take a lovely roll with the shoulders back. That's it, that always gives me goosebumps, rolling my shoulders. Don't know if it does you. That's it, gorgeous. And then round the other way. Lovely. Nice, loose, healthy shoulders. All right, and then being where you are, towards the back of the mat if you're not already. I think you are already there though. And then bring your hands up, okay? And come down in a squat, but then bring your hands to the mat and we'll walk the hands forward and push back up the hands until we come into a downward dog. As you come into downward dog, enjoy the stretch and then start to flow through it. So walking dog, bend one knee, and then the other knee, just maybe you lift up one palm, then the other, tuck the thumbs in. So you're not, the weight's more in the fingers rather than in the wrists. It is in the wrists too, but not all in the wrists. Yeah, just a little kind of adjustment there. Lovely. Tuck the thumbs in, so it almost feels like you come onto the sides of the palms rather than right there at the wrist. Lovely. Keep padding around, warming up. Lovely warm up pose, this one. Lovely wake me up pose. Keep padding around if you can. And then come into the full pose. Take a breath in and out. And bring your knees to the mat. And keep the toes tucked under as you bring the knees down to the mat. And just start to rock back. So you stretch out the bottom of the feet. Lovely. And then rock forward. All right, so inhale forward. Exhale, gently rock back because your feet will maybe rebel if they're not used to it. Yeah, it's good to stretch out the bottom of the feet. Of course, we want to have flexible bottoms of the feet as well, but it takes time for your feet to wake up and enjoy that, maybe some of you. Exhale, lovely. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Lovely. So now come onto all fours and release the feet. Check that you're really aligned. So feet in line with the knees in line with the hips, hand in line with the knees, neck in line with the spine. Yeah. And let's go into our flowing starburst pose. All right. So inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely. From one side to the other side. So you can get the leg up as in line with the body. Lovely. And stretch the arm, the opposite arm out in line with the leg. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of balance and coordination. Keep the navel lit in. Inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, let's do a couple more. Okay, and then come back to center. Let's circle those hips around. Inhale forward and round, exhale back and round. And then round the other way. Come back to center, bring your elbows down to where your hands were, and see if you can keep the hands out in line with the elbows, palms facing down. Yeah, that's it. Nice and aligned in the wrists as well. So it feels like a little stretch in the shoulders there. Keep the feet at knee distance apart because it's tempting to bring them in. Yeah, and then start to rock forward and back. Kind of see if you can push back maybe further than you might do. Well, not further than you can, but just take your time to be aware. So you're pushing right back and you're feeling that lovely stretch under the arms and into the side ribs. Yeah, inhale forward. And maybe go forward a little bit more so you can feel that you're building strength. Lovely, exhale. Take a nice long exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale. Once you warm up, you might even get the forehead to the mat, keeping the arms where they are so it's nice and you're getting a good stretch and you're strengthening. Inhale forward. This is baby dolphin. Okay, a variation anyway, yeah. Inhale. Exhaling. Lovely, and let's take one more of those. Inhaling. And exhaling. Stay back in a nice push back, as if you're in, it's kind of almost like child's pose, but it's because of the position of the arms and the feet and everything. You're just getting a bit of a different kind of stretch. You probably won't bring the sit bones all the way down to the heels this time. And take a breath in now. Exhale. Lovely. And then come up and bring your hands back where they were. That's it. And then bring your right foot in between your hands near your right hand. Yeah, and then start to walk your hands back so you stretch in that right leg. And we're going to bring the toes up towards you. Yeah, so it kind of takes a bit of strength, and then we're going to curl the toes back down again. If the knee isn't quite straight, don't worry. Just do your best to keep everything aligned, knee in line with the ankle, ankle in line with the toes. Yeah, so you could inhale as the toes come towards you, and exhale as you stretch them back down. You can kind of let the torso relax down to the leg a bit more. Even look up a little bit as you bring the toes up towards you, and then exhale, look down. Lovely. Let's do one more of those on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the knee just so it's over the ankle again. Walk the hands up to the feet. Release, and this time push back into a child's pose. You can even bring the toes together. And take a breath in. All right, so one more on the other side, one more side. So start with your all fours and then bring the left foot in between the hand. Yeah, lovely. So start to walk the hands back until that leg straightens. Keep the hips aligned so we don't want to go too far over to the right side. Yeah, if it doesn't straighten, don't worry too much because we're loosening off anyway. Lovely. And then bring the toes towards you. It might take a little moment of adjusting and just getting used to that. See where the hands fit better. Lovely. So exhale, bring the toes and foot back down to the ground. Inhale. Bring the toes up towards you. And you can even look up a little bit towards the toes maybe. Exhale, you can relax the head down, relax the torso down. Lovely, inhale. Exhale, that's good. Lovely. Lovely, should we do a couple more of those? And then walk your hands back by your sides of your feet and release. And push yourself back into your child's pose. Toes together, knees out, elbows a little bit bent so that you can bring the forehead down to the mat. Unless you feel comfortable with the arms totally outstretched, that's fine as well. And take a breath in. And then emerge from your child's pose. And come and sit in a comfortable seat. There we go, hands to the knees. And let's spinal spiral. And taking it slow. Maybe you want to go a bit faster, that's fine. If you feel like a little bit more vigor, a little bit more vitality. Relax those shoulders. See if you can kind of spiral through the whole of that spinal area. Maybe the chin comes down to the chest. Maybe you look up. Maybe you settle a bit more through the sit bones. And let's take a couple more circles in this direction. All right, come back to center. Before we go in the other direction, let's change the cross of the legs. That's it, lovely. Lovely, and then let's go around in the other direction. Really move those shoulders as well, move the neck nice and loose in the spine. Inhale as you come forward and round, exhale as you go back and round. That's it, lovely. Let's take a couple more circles here, even though I feel like I could do this for a long time. It's really good. Oh, that's it. Just slow that down and outstretch your legs. And take a lovely stretch up. Inhale, sit bones back. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath in and out. And then let's walk the hands over to the right side. Keep them together, like keep them in line with each other, same distance away from the shoulders. Lovely. And then inhale, walk them round to the other side. And relax down. Lovely. So inhale through the center. And exhale to the right side. Lovely. Inhale through the center. Exhale to the left side. That's it. Lovely. Let's do that one more time on each side. Exhaling as you get there. Lovely. Inhale through the center. Exhale. You get there. Lovely. Inhale through the center and then exhale center and then look up. Maybe the hands are on the toes and you can draw the toes back towards you, or maybe they're on the ankles. Yeah. And then we'll gently rock from side to side there. Lovely, everyone. And then come back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up and come back to your comfortable seat. Take a breath in and out, bring the hands to heart. And circle the hands around. Nice circles, nice stretch for the wrists. And then around the other way. And then bring your hands back to heart and let's take 3 golden circles, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, and inhaling, and exhaling. Lovely. Bring your hands to the earth. Give thanks for your practice. Gratitude in. Gratitude out. Lovely. And then come and sit in a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Bring the focus to the breath again. Let the heart space relax. Check in on how you're feeling now. A bit more energy, a little bit more awake, a little bit more stretched out and ready for the day. And allow a wave of relaxing energy to come in, up from the floor, through the whole body to the crown and above, and then allow a relaxing wave of energy to come down from the sky to the head, to the body, all the way down to your comfortable seat, to the earth, to the mat, to the earth. Lovely. A wave of relaxing energy comes up through the body. And a wave of relaxing energy comes down through the body, and there comes the sun. Gorgeous. Let's take a couple more. Those lovely relaxing breaths, or a few more quietly now. Lovely, and a couple more. Come back to your space.